On this spot, on June 9, 2012, a pack of floating monoliths began moving up and down Jackson Avenue, spreading discomfort and broadcasting creepy vibes. While technically a non-reflective shade of black, each monolith has the capacity to display multiple hues, capable of instilling intense emotional responses in witnesses.
I'd like to go somewhere.
We have such sights to show you.
File number 285B. June 9, 2012. Initial incident report.
On June 9, 2012, a pack of floating monoliths began moving up and down Jackson Avenue, spreading discomfort and broadcasting ominous vibes. Ominous Vibes was going to be the name of my lounge band, but we got sued by a satanic sex toy shop that specialized in cursed insertions, which I thought was a better name for their shop, but they didn't agree. Anyway, ranging from 2 to 15 meters in height, each monolith maintains precise 1 to 4 to 9 proportions, and typically floats 0.5 to 6 meters above the ground. They're commonly seen moving at speeds of 3 to 18 kilometers per hour, though some have been observed exceeding 55 kilometers per hour. The monoliths, though nominally characterized by an absence of reflectivity and a basal black pigmentation, possess an intrinsic capacity for spectral variation across their surfaces. Certain emergent wavelengths within this dynamic chromatic range have been empirically observed to induce acute affective responses in proximal observers, suggesting a psychoactive interaction between the structure's emissive properties and human neuroperceptual processing. For example, several red-hued monoliths appearing in close conjunction are said to instill a feeling of deep trepidation, akin to having a stranger achieving skin-to-skin contact by placing the palm of their hand against the small of your back. Green-hued monoliths, on the other hand, are known to encourage immediate healthy bowel movements in spectators. While several of the monoliths have been proven to be at least partial doorways, local authorities, including the Vancouver Police Department's own charmingly ephemeral unit, 313, have advised locals to avoid attempting to pass through any such monolithic apertures. For all you know, suggested the fiendishly hunky agent, 313, those could be monster mouths leading to monster gullets, if they even existed at all, which they don't, and neither do I. Oh, I was never here.
Witness report.
The following witness report was obtained on November 13th, 2015.
Yeah, you could say I saw one of them. The thing cut me off in traffic when I was riding my bike home. I did a header over the handlebars and skidded about 10 feet on my face. The whole time this big rectangle is just watching. And you could tell it thought it was all pretty funny just from the way it sorta shimmered, its glossy outer coating vibrating with subtle nuances of colors, almost imperceptible to the human eye. I went at the thing demanding some cash to fix my bike, and before I knew what was happening, it had banished me to some sort of nebulous not space. A kind of dark forest you'd see in an old German children's book, where some of the trees have eyes and might not actually be trees at all. Above me hung a sun, or a moon that appeared to be made of human flesh, and it was bleeding, the blood coming down like a fine rain, a gentle mist all throughout the forest. But it wasn't red blood. Blood was blue, but a dark blue like deep water, deep ocean water, the stuff that never sees sunlight. Eventually, after wandering through those woods for what felt like weeks, I found a small cabin. Inside it was a fire to warm myself and a chair to sit in, and a woman who claimed to be my mother offered me a bowl of soup. I don't know what kind of soup it was, but it tasted weird. Metallic. Sour. And I don't think that woman was really my mother. She looked like her, but it also looked like her face was a mask. A mask made of soft leather designed to make me think I was looking at my mother. But it wasn't her.
It was something else.
Like that witch in that movie about those kids who went missing in the woods. It was something hiding inside a hollowed out skin claiming to be my mother. I ate the soup and then I got all sleepy. I woke up back at home and I've been having that weird cough ever since. I spoke to a doctor and after an inspection she told me that one of my kidneys is gone. There's no signs of a surgery or nothing. It's just gone. I still see the monoliths from time to time. They always give me this look like they know where they sent me and they'll do it again. I don't trust them. If they put it to a vote, believe me, I'd outlaw them for good. But for the time being, it seems like they're here to stay.
Monolith audio recording.
But what are the monoliths, and how do they tie into the larger spooky East Vancouver mythos? What do they want, and what are they all about? One of the monoliths briefly spoke with a local reporter, resulting in the following recorded audio.
We are harbingers of the new age, the voices that signal the great silence to come. All that were many will soon be one. Singular vision, singular voice, a voice that reigns with silence. Also, if you've got like $10, I just need to borrow it until next Tuesday, when I get paid. I'll totally get you back. If not, no big deal. Hey, no, we're totally cool. Anyway, yeah, to get back to what I was saying, your species will basically consider it apocalyptic. You'll either be absorbed or enslaved, and everything you were will be forgotten by eternity, until eventually the universe is consumed, including us, which sucks. But hey, what you gonna do? We'll just party until it's gone, you know? Say, you don't have any weight on you, do you? No? Hey, it's all good. I'll catch you later, alright? I'm gonna go see if Janine's around. Hey, yo, Janine.
The monolith dematerialized thereafter, apparently rematerializing a few blocks up the street, reeking of cannabis and floating irregularly.